Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays with your girl Jovita. I don't have my wine tonight, but it's all good because as long as you have your glass of wine or whatever beverage you choose in your wine glass, then you are good to go. I hope that everyone has been having a wonderful week thus far. I know this has been a very busy week for me, and I must say it's been exciting as well. So not only was it busy, it's been exciting, and I am excited about what's to come, you guys. But anyway, before I get too deep into my discussion, let me introduce myself to those who may not know me. I am Jovita, and I help boss women go from feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, and alone to giving herself permission to heal and be free so that she can live a life of harmony. You know, we all want our life to be like in harmony, just all everything one just going straight together. And that's what I help boss women do, you guys. I love helping them. I love empowering women to become be their authentic selves. You know, just be confident and authentic, just in their own right. Just be 100% real, 100% them. So I really enjoy doing that. So I told you guys I am excited. I have been busy. I have been on the grind. Let me tell y'all, 2021 has been awesome for me this year. 2020 kind of prepared me for what's coming up and what's been happening in my life in 2021. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. This is why, I wanted to like really discuss, our fifth part of the series of how to give yourself permission. Because once I did that, you guys, oh my gosh, the doors just opened and just everything just went great. So I want to like say that May is mental health awareness month. So, of course, I'm going to dive into some topics on mental health, but I just want you all to be aware that it is mental health awareness month. So, there will be lots of things going on just around the world, just in bringing awareness to mental health awareness. It is important. Because we do need to check up everything. When we do our physical checkouts and internal checkouts, we also need to check out our mental health, our mental state of mind, because it is important. It's a driving force in our lives. So I just want you guys to know that. Let's be happy about it. Let's celebrate mental health month. There's a lot of other stuff going on this month as well. I just can't think of it all on top of my head, but I do remember that May is mental health month. So I'm not going to keep you too long tonight, but we are going to jump into how to give yourself permission, part number 5. Now, in the first 4 parts, we talked about standing in your truth, honoring yourself, investing in yourself, excuse me, and falling in love with yourself. And today we are going to actually talk about transforming your life. That's all a part of this shift. We have to make this shift. And that's how we give ourselves permission to be free, or permission to do whatever it is we want to do. We have to shift. We have to stand in our truth. We have to honor ourselves. We have to invest in ourselves. We have to fall in love with ourselves. And we have to transform our lives, because that's what it's all about. When you give yourself permission, you're ready to transform your life to do whatever it is that you want to do. And the transformation, you guys, it's a process. It's a journey. It continues on and on and on. But as long as you're moving forward, even if it's baby steps, you are making an impact on your life. And everybody wants to make an impact on their life. Everybody wants to be what's the word I'm looking for? Everybody just wants to be loved, right? So in order to do that, you have to give yourself permission to love yourself, because you can't love anyone else if you don't love yourself, because it comes out. We have to love, give ourselves permission to transform our minds. That's why I say mental health is very important. So I'm so glad this came in during this time, because transformation is key. And when you start to transform, you start to see things differently. You start to do things differently. You start to just embrace who you are differently, and just accepting that, because that's all a part of the transformation. And that's how you give yourself permission. You have to be open to transforming your life so that you can build that house that you want to have, that dream home that I know some of you have on your vision boards, have that boat, yacht, whatever. I know some of you got yachts. I may not say it, but some of you got yachts. Have that yacht, have that dream car you want, write that book you want to write, start your business, or even just move up the career ladder, become a CEO at your company, become the next best thing at your company. Everything happens when you are open and giving yourself permission to transform the way you currently think about certain situations. Because if you're stuck, you're stuck. And if you don't transform, or even be open to the idea of transforming your life, you're going to continue to stay stuck. And I don't know many people who want to stay stuck. I know I can raise my hand right now. I, for one, do not want to stay stuck in anything. Once I realize that I am stuck, oh my gosh, I really start my transformation process. I start thinking of ways that I could, give myself permission to do certain things and not feel bad for it, especially, working moms, boss moms, just everyday moms. You go through a lot throughout the day, and you don't give yourself permission to take care of you. And because of that, you lack, you get sick, so you can't help the kids or your husbands or, just your family. You can't do anything because you're sick, because you didn't give yourself permission to take care of yourself first. You didn't give yourself permission to rest. I got a story for y'all. It is so recent. The past couple of weeks, I have been hustling my butt off. I am going to work earlier than I normally would go to work. And I had to give myself permission to transform my mind to actually get into that mode, right? But it has been tough, tough, tough. I'm telling you, because I did give myself permission to go to bed earlier. I did give myself permission to get the proper rest that I needed. I did give myself permission to, let's prepare our food before we go. So we'll have everything ready to go in the morning. I didn't give myself permission to do any of that. And in the first week, I guarantee you guys, I know I was stressed. My stress levels were up to here. And that's because I didn't take the time to give my permission to stop, rest, and stop everything else that I was doing. And I had to regroup, refocus. And, I really had to transform my mindset to start giving myself permission to, Jovita, you are going to go to bed a little bit earlier because you have to get up a little bit earlier. Oh, Jovita, whatever you did not get done, it's okay because you can get it done tomorrow. Make your to-do list a little bit shorter. I have to give myself permission to do all these things so that I can be successful in getting to work a little bit earlier, so that I can accomplish that and be productive there, and then come home and do the same thing along with taking care of myself. And I'm telling you, the first week I didn't give myself permission to do any of that. And I was stressed. I was run down. I absolutely did not do anything that weekend because my body was tired. I was tired, tired, tired. And I finally said, you can give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to transform your mind so that you can work this thing out. Get this thing done a little bit better. Make it a win-win for everybody involved. And everybody is me, myself, and I, right? So me, myself, and I, we all had a say in this. And so me, myself, and I, we all won once Jovita gave herself permission, right? She gave herself permission to transform the way she was thinking about how she was doing things and started doing things differently. And things started happening for her. Things got much better, was not as stressful. So it is important to give yourself permission to do the things that you need to do so that you can do the things that you want to do. Sometimes there are sacrifices that we have to make, and a lot of people don't know how to make sacrifices, or they don't even want to make certain kinds of sacrifices. But I've learned throughout my life as I shifted, and as I just stood in my truth, I honor myself. I really did start to invest in myself. I fell totally in love with myself, and my life began to transform into the life that I want to live. And I am a constant work in progress. And I just came here to let you guys know that you are a constant work in progress. So if you want to transform your life, give yourself permission to do so. It is okay. It is not a bad thing. You won't get in trouble. You won't go to the principal's office. You won't get fired for giving yourself permission to take care of you, for giving yourself permission to just transform the way you think, your outlook on life. You won't get in trouble. Promise you that. I promise you, you won't get in trouble for that. So I do have some exciting news for you guys. I want to thank you, because actually I think today marks three, maybe 4 years that I've been doing Wind Down Wednesdays with Jovita, and I am going to applaud myself because it has been an awesome journey. I wanted to quit. I wanted to stop, but I chose not to because it's people like you who reach out to me and say, "Hey, that topic you talked about really hit a nerve with me. Thank you so much." Or, "Hey, are you going to be on tonight?" Or, "I missed you. Why aren't you doing Wind Down Wednesday?" So things like that helps keep me going. And that's a part of me giving myself permission to continue to walk in my purpose, to continue to do what I do best, and that is help boss women, who are feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, and alone, just overcome all of their challenges so that she can do what it is that she wants to do, whatever it is that she wants to do, to become a better self. She will definitely be shifting, her mindset to a lot of things. And when you shift all the way, you really do transform your life. So I thank you guys for being on this journey with me. It has been an awesome journey. I really and truly do appreciate it. I am doing a special edition of Wind Down Wednesdays next week. And it's going to be on here for a little bit, and it's definitely going to really be on Zoom. So please go ahead and register for it next week. I would love to see your faces there. I would just love to have you there because it's going to be awesome. And those who are on the actual Zoom call, oh my gosh, I have something special for you. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so special. I'm just so excited about it. All I can say is, oh my gosh, it's going to be so special. But join me next Wednesday for a special edition Wind Down Wednesdays. Of course, we're going to go through the normal things, but we are definitely going to jump into some things, you guys. So stay tuned. Join me next week for the special edition of Wind Down Wednesdays with Jovita. And I won't forget my wine glass this time. All right? Thank you guys. I love you guys. And oh, one more reminder. Starting in June, I will not be going live from my personal page. So if you have not liked or subscribed to my YouTube channel or my business page, Jovita and Miller Enterprises on Facebook, please do so because I will no longer be going live on my personal page starting in June. All right. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And I will see you next week for Wind Down Wednesdays with Jovita. Bye.